Birdland Today, your daily dose of Orioles talk.
All right, welcome to Birdland Today for Monday, February 17th. I know this is later in the day. I took the day off work today, enjoyed some time with family, and really enjoyed all the pictures coming in from Sarasota. And that's what I want to talk about today, because there's nothing better than the Monday that the full team is there working out. When you just scroll on Twitter or Facebook and see videos of Adley Rutschman hitting bombs, of players doing interviews, of players having fun together, of Grayson Rodriguez throwing gas, of Felix Bautista throwing in the bullpen again, the hope springs eternal. And there's nothing like spring training to get me excited for the season. Real quick reminder, check out the newsletter. Go subscribe. Share this podcast with your friends, other Birdland, other Oriole fans, because now's the time. It's time to get excited for Orioles season. I want you guys to send me an email, birdlandtoday@thepodcasterswarehouse.com, or hit me up on Twitter @JoshSoroka or @BirdlandSports, and let me know why. I'm going to work on a special episode for this. And it's a special episode that's going to go out on the Mike O'Mara Show and Section 336, and also here on Birdland Today. Because 2025 is going to be really special for the Orioles. This is a time to get on board, to hop on the bandwagon. If you used to be a fan, if you don't have a baseball team, this is the team to get on. And I want feedback from you guys on why. Why is the Orioles the team to get on board with this year? I mean, there's obvious answers. The young squad, Adley, Gunnar, Jordan Westberg, Grayson Rodriguez, Jackson Holliday, Colton Cowser, Heston Kjerstad, Ryan Mountcastle. It's crazy that Ryan Mountcastle is one of the older guys on the team. That Cedric Mullins is a long-term veteran on this team. That's crazy. But guys, we made it. These young guys are here. They're ready to play ball, and they're ready to go deep in the postseason this year. So, anyway, one bit of bad news. Well, let's get the bad news out of the way first. All right, bad news today. John Means, the Cleveland Guardians have agreed to terms with left-handed pitcher John Means on a one-year deal for the 2025 season, with a club option for 2026 pending a physical. This is ridiculous. I don't get angry with Michael Elias that often. I get frustrated, but this is absolutely ridiculous. There is no reason why the Orioles should not have signed John Means for a one-year deal with a club option. There's no downside. I don't have the money on there. Let me see if it says the money. But the money doesn't matter because it's not much. The option, he will earn $1 million this season, and the club option for next year is $7.5 million. Guys, John Means could be an ace. He's shown flashes. You're telling me we didn't want to take a $1 million gamble on a guy we know, on a guy that we've been paying for him to rehab and get healthy and get better, and we didn't want to give him an opportunity this year? This makes zero sense to me. It's my first time I think I can say I'm really frustrated that I don't understand why this deal was not made, because there's no downside. A club option. The worst case, he comes back, he's not the guy he used to be, and Cleveland Guardians paid $1 million for a starting pitcher for half a season. Guys, we waste money like that all the time. I mean, I'd take $1 million, sure. That's a lot of money to me. It's not to a ball league. It's not to the ball club. This is absolutely ridiculous that Michael Elias did not sign John Means. I considered spending this entire Birdland today on my frustration about this. But there's too much good stuff going on. Guys, if you head on over to MLB.com, Orioles.com, Orioles Twitter, you can see the new video. It takes a village. They call it The Pursuit, the Jackson Holliday story. They did this before with DL Hall. They then traded DL Hall. the next season. So let's hope that's not what they do with Jackson Holliday. But Jackson Holliday is being groomed to be a star on this team. So get to know him better and check out that video. It's a great video put together by the Orioles. Like I said, just go on to Twitter. Just go up to Twitter, type in that little search tab, and search ORIOLES. And then do me a favor. There's articles that'll come up. But if you want to have a lot of fun, click on the media tab. Because I click on media, I see Grace Rodriguez throwing gas. I see Dave Rubenstein talking about how there is no financial limit for the Orioles, that he feels really good about the Orioles this season, that he finally invested in a new sound system for Camden Yards that will be there in the 2025 season, and that we're getting a new video board for the 2026 season. Now, that's great news. What else? If you had our Birdland Today newsletter today, you would see a great photo of Tommy Segona, and I'm going to call him Tommy. And I hope you guys are with that. I think everyone needs to just accept that. Maybe I'll throw that on a shirt. Tommy Segona, where they asked him to draw a crab, and it is better than any drawing I've seen a baseball player do before. It's a very good drawing, and he is it's a great photo. All right, I also want to let you know, Breakin' Tee. I partnered at the end of last season with Breakin' Tee, where I took a bunch of my designs, my drawings, and they're up on Breakin' Tee as the Birdland Sports Collection. I want you to go on over there and check that out. I just submitted some new designs as well, but I'm really proud of the designs that are up there now. If you want to get a Zach Eflin shirt or a Kerstead or an Adley Rutschman, Kobe Mayo, Colton Cowser, Gunnar Henderson, they're all up there. A great shirt that it just simply says Birdland. And it's in the Friends font because that's what we are. We're a bunch of friends. We're family. Birdland is way more than... I saw Cleveland. I think I talked about it on here, where Cleveland used hashtag for the land. Ugh, so gross. Disgusts me. I don't get it. I guess we signed John Means. Hashtag for the land. Don't use that when talking about Birdland. Oh, you know what else is neat? If you check out those spring training pictures, I know I'm all over the place that type of day, is Enrique Bradfield Jr. there looking good. Jackson Holliday looking like he put on some muscle. Tyler O'Neill, who looks jacked. Now, I know sometimes these ball players, they really look jacked close up. But just do me a favor and Google search a recent picture of Tyler O'Neill and tell me he's not going to be crushing bombs this season. This is going to be an amazing time to be an Orioles fan, and it's just starting. If you're heading to Sarasota this weekend for the first spring training game for opening night on Saturday against the Pittsburgh Pirates, send me a message. I believe I'm going. I believe I'm going to go on Saturday, and then I haven't decided if I'm going Sunday, Monday, what other games I'm going to. So send me a message. Hit me up if you're going there. And let's go O's.